Hello and welcome back to the pit. My name is Solin Outlander and we are exploring the wastes of Arizona. We are currently in the Canyon of Titan, which is a heavily radiated area. Thankfully I am wearing rad suits. And we are about to enter the Temple of Titan, which we have learnt is in actuality a nuclear missile silo. There's a good sign right there. Vulture's Cry has devil's eyes, presumably because I accidentally coerced a couple of goats into following me. It is hilarious. Yes, I would like to go to the Temple of Titan. I have radioactive sludge to get rid of. Hello. Suiciders, gunners. Something could be buried there, so time to go digging. Ooh, hello. Raiders. Diamondbacks. Oh. That's a smaller area, thankfully. Right, I see a box. Let us open the box. I cannot open the box for it is apparently very, very locked. Hello, Dale. A shaggy, shabby guy in a tie-dyed shirt and fringed leather jacket. He's wearing a wide-brimmed cowboy hat and carrying a filthy backpack. As you get close, he approaches, smiling. He seems nice enough, but the guy is definitely on something. He's sweating and jittery. Thanks for stepping up, bros. Listen, I seriously need a miracle. My girl, Betty Sue, is about to give birth to our baby back in Demonta. I gotta get through the safe zone to be with her. Trouble is, I ain't got the tribute the monks asked for. They're demanding I'll get them some crazy radioactive goop. Any chance you got a spare and can help me out? I'll totally make it worth your while once we get inside the temple. Bro, I'm flat busted. Got swindled out of everything I had in Vegas. I got nothing to trade. I'm just asking for a little human kindness. Bessie Sue's so sick, I'm afraid she's gonna die before I get back. You didn't call your wife Bessie Sue before? Oh, that's my little pet name for her. Yep, me and my baby, Bessie Sue. Proper name for Betty Sue. Or Elizabeth Sue, I guess. Who or what is Titan? Yeah, bro, Titan's the Mad Monk's guard. I don't know what it's supposed to be. A giant robot or something. Anyway, everybody's so scared they do exactly what the monks tell them. And I ain't no exception. That's why I got a pass. I don't want no giant robot shooting guns at me. Shit, Betty Sue would kill me if I was afraid. Betty Lou would kill me if I... You didn't call her Betty Lou before? What? Oh, bro, did I call her the wrong name again? Man, she'd kill me if she knew I did that. See, she's got two sisters, Betty May and Bessie Sue. And then she's, Bertha Lou, and I'm always getting them confused. Please, bro, don't tell her about this, okay? Your wife's name keeps changing. Now it's Bertha Lou. Did I say Bertha Lou? I meant Bessie Lou. No, Betty Lou. See how confusing it is? So, who is Betty Sue? My old lady. The sunshine of my life, she's about to pop, if you know what I mean, and I want to get back for the blessed event. You've heard of Damonta? Yeah, Damonta's the settlement to the far side of Titan's Canyon. Me and my chick got a shack out that way, and I really need to get back there. What is the safe zone? Dig it, this whole canyon is owned by the Mad Monks, and they don't let no shit go down on their property. As long as you got an escort, you can walk through here naked and pushing a wheelbarrow full of gold, and you'd be as safe as if you was driving a tank. Why would they make you get sludge if you're just a trader? Hey man, I don't know. I guess they're pissed I'm always getting lost and separated from my escort when I come through. I'm just absent-minded, you know. Betty May's the smart one. You didn't call your wife Betty May before either. I think you're lying to me. It's time to come clean. Bro, I swear, I'm just not good with names, okay? But Bonnie May and me... Ah, crap. Okay, you got me. There ain't no girl having a baby back home. I'm just trying to get a little shipment out to Damonta, and I don't want them monks sticking their noses in my business. They've seen me come through here a million times, and something got them suspicious. So this time, they gave me this crazy-ass task as a tribute. How the hell am I supposed to get that goop out of a bunch of nooks and crannies filled with badges and raiders? Tell me about the Mad Monks. Those fuckers are crazy, bro. Suicide bombers. Blow you up as soon as look at you. And they worship this god, Titan they call him. Who's supposed to be such a badass he could wipe out the whole countryside? Shit, that's better than the raiders that used to be here. At least now you don't get punked for no reason. Okay, what is in your shipment? I am now very curious. Nothing, bro. Just some, pharmaceuticals. And you know how these monks always take medical supplies as tribute? You don't? Well, they do. And they're always asking for bandages, drugs, needles. Anyway, I got customers in Damonta who pay big money for this shit. If I show it to the monks, they'll take it. Know what I mean? So I gotta get through on the down low. So, can you help a brother out? Right. What kind of pharmaceuticals do you sell? Just little stuff, bro. Headache pills, penicillin, tussin. That's exactly the stuff the monks want. And I'm not sure they got any compunction against taking it off my corpse once I join the Great Glow. I suppose we could give you some goop. Goodbye for the moment. Later. I'll talk to you later. Your raiders. That is a box with ammunition stamped on it. Distribute the ammo. Aha! More rocks with which I can dig. Yes, I have a monk with me. Leave me alone. Aha. You've reached the Temple of Titan, Rangers. Your long journey through the canyon has ended. Thanks, I'm sure, to Brother Shapiro's guidance. But first we will need you to take your tribute, before I can allow you to enter the temple. You do have what you promised, don't you? What is the temple? The Temple of Titan is our home and place of worship. Within it dwells Titan, the god of the mushroom cloud. But for the hospital, the temple is off limits to outsiders. Let's have your opinion on Titan. The god of the mushroom cloud, the bringer of peace, who sleeps beneath the earth in our temple. Without him, this canyon would be like the rest of the Wasteland, a wilderness of violence and chaos. Titan's Canyon stretches from the Arizona wastes in the west to Damunta in the east. The entire length of it is under his protection. Tell me about your hospital. The finest medical facility in the land. If you have paid tribute to Titan and have wounds in need of attention, its services are free. Goodbye. Well, it says there I actually need 3 containers in order to get in. I don't have any spare containers, so... Oh, that's... Yeah, could you stop blowing raspberries at me? Well, that looks a bit better. No, I want to use the shovel on the thing. Ah, catnip. Reckon I'm glad to meet you, Rangers. Name's Taggart. I'm the foreman for these ruminating roughnecks here. We just dropped off about 10 head of cattle in Damunta. Stopping here to resupply. If you got anything in you want to trade, I got a few odds and ends you might be interested in. You're cattleman. Do you know Jill and her crew? Reckon I do. Work with them from time to time. Saw her come by on her way to Damunta not too long ago. Doc looked the worse for the wear but on the mend. Hope they got good take on those cows to make up for their trouble. Let's trade. Reckon you'll like what you see. Not really. Now, if you had ammo, I would be very happy. Raider Commando. Hello? Hi. Now let me explore this entire area. Ah, more junk. Always a bonus. Junk means cash. Aha. Yeah, that's very rude. So they weren't just blowing raspberries, they were actually legitimately farting at me. Stupid cowboys. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that those were diamondbacks. I need to get rid of my escort, really. Well, first up, what do you say if say I'll help? No, I don't want to win, and I don't want to upset you. Just in case. Plus, I'm not sure I trust you. Well, that's a good sign right there, yep. Right, so don't go down that incline, because the diamondbacks will attack me because I'm being followed by a monk. I assume that's why they're constantly getting widgy at me. I will explore down here. Down here looks like a good... more radioactive goop. Right, your raiders... right, the raider camp. I mean, it's nice there's a back door in, but... right now I don't need a back door. Ooh, a lore rocket. I already have the perfect battle taunts to use when I fire that rocket. When I fire the rocket. If I fire the rocket. Do you give me an extra canister for the sludge if I give it to you? Yes, I do. Dude, you were awesome! Thank you so much. Tell you what, I got some business at the Temple of Titan on my way home. If I see you there, I'll totally show you around. You know that place like the back of my hand. Later, dudes. Right, now, the extra gunk was... there. That was my chief concern, whether I'd get the spare canister for my own tribute. If I didn't get that, I wasn't going to be happy. Now that I have my tribute, I can get in. I mean, it wasn't like finding a tribute was hard, though. There were definitely more than enough to spare. It was this way, wasn't it? Now let's move with my incredible weird wardrobe malfunction. Why is my wardrobe malfunctioning? I don't know. It seems like a bit of an issue. I should probably get that sorted. Bring out the old sewing kit. Out of my way, raiders. You are scum. But I cannot sort you out because you are scum with monks. I have the tribute. Oh yeah, do you have what was asked of you? If you come up short, you might find yourself in big trouble. Yes, we have the sludge. Now you have to let us go. Well done, Rangers. You have completed the task we set for you. Please enter the Temple of Titan. Oh yeah, so much to distribute. Distribute all that air. An enormous concrete hatch covers a tunnel straight down to the god of the mushroom cloud. Time for a bit more exploring.
I cannot leave the canyon with you, Rangers. If you continue toward Demanta, I will remain here. If you need to re-enter the Canyon of Titan, I can rejoin you.
Very good. Dr. Baum. Dr. Baum is squinting myopically at a clipboard while his glasses sit on top of his head. Eh? Who's that? Sorry, have you seen a pair of spectacles by chance? We found some contact lenses a while back. Want to try them out? Well, it seems unlikely they'd be my prescription, but it's not like I've ever gotten to visit an oh god, that's a complicated word. However you pronounce that word. It's one of those words, I've probably heard it pronounced a lot of times, but the fact that I've never said it myself means that I cannot pronounce it. What do you know? They do the trick. These will make it much easier for me to do my work. Here, take this as a sign of my thanks. Ooh. It'll help you keep your guts on the inside out in the field. Now then, now that it's better, let's get a look at you. Oh, Rangers! You're surprised to see us? We don't get many of your kind around here. Well, none actually, but I remember the Rangers from when I was growing up out west. Short-tempered, if I remember correctly. Always shooting things up, or getting yourselves shot. No end of experience as I was learning my trade, that's for sure. This will be just like old times. But what seems to be the problem? I'm wounded. Can you heal me? That's just a scratch, not worth the cost of bandages. Go have a drink and forget it. Anything else? Your name? I'm Dr. Baum. And no, it isn't Baum as in I'm Dr. Baum. And no, it isn't Baum as in boom, nor is it Baum as in Gilead. It's Baum as in A-B. A-U-M. Sorry, I find it's best to get that out the way up front. Everybody asks. Now what was it? We're here for Dr. Kyle's special services. It would help if I knew what you were asking. Yes? Welcome, Brother Baum. A customer for your unconventional methods. Ah, I see. Thank you, Dr. Baum. Now, I'm Sister Dr. Sydney Kyle, head surgeon here at the temple. I can provide special services. Good luck, my friend. Now, where were we? Oh yes, you're interested in acquiring a prosthetic limb. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you. Though I am leading perhaps the only prosthetic surgeon in the wastes and would normally be happy to help anyone who needed one, I'm afraid I have a bit of a firm policy on not augmenting desert rangers. Why do you have such a policy? It's nothing personal, but I have had difficulties with the desert rangers before. They didn't like that I was willing to give new limbs to anyone, regardless of allegiance or faction, and they chased me out of Arizona. I don't want them hunting me down if they found out I gave you a new arm or leg. I'm sorry. Which rangers chased you out of Arizona? I'm afraid I didn't stop to ask their names. Where did you learn this prosthetic surgery? I found some ancient knowledge in an old government facility in Arizona. Everything was explained: how to make the limbs, how to attach them, how to power them. I am fortunate that I had enough learning to understand the basic techniques, and from there it was just trial and error until I got it right. Well, since you can't give us new limbs, maybe you could share some of that knowledge instead. I don't know that I'm much of a teacher. The techniques are very complicated and little documented. Liz, your smart arsery once again comes in handy. If they're little documented, there is some documentation. Anything we can look at. Why not? I've committed the text to memory, so I don't really need it with me. You can use it to spread the word of the benefits of prosthetics. Here you go. How are the limbs powered? A battery implanted in the chest. It converts heat and movement from the body into electricity, which then powers the limbs. Interestingly, more people are frightened of having the battery installed than they are of getting the new limb. But I assure you they are perfectly safe. What do you know about the facility? I'm afraid I never knew the name of it, and I don't remember the exact location. But it was filled with old and broken robots, and so much knowledge. You don't remember anything about the place that taught you your life's work. Well, I could tell you a little about the lab and the living quarters, but I don't remember much about the exterior, except that the door had been blown open, and I'm afraid I don't think I could find my way back there again. It was a long time ago. Tell us about the living quarters. Not much to tell, I'm afraid. All very bland and functional, although there was evidence that someone had lived there for a while. After the apocalypse, someone from some place called Darwin. All their clothes had labelled that read, property of Darwin Village. Tell us more about the lab. It was very well equipped and seemed to be entirely dedicated to the research and production of next-generation robots. It had a huge mainframe computer as well, but it looked like someone had shot it to pieces. We're interested in your special services. Have I? I told you before, I have a firm policy of not augmenting desert rangers. I cannot help you. Take care. Charming. I will just loot your lab. Hello, man. Is that sarcastic or? Ugh. Monk. Woman.
I wish we had a doctor back in Rail Nomad.
Hook. Well, no. You haven't healed me. You have the doctor icon. You're useless. You have a name. That means you're worth talking to. Rangers? At the temple? Well, that's a surprise. Welcome to the Ordnance Shield. What can I do for you? Ordnance Shed, rather. What do you do here in the Ordnance Shed? This is where I make my patented nuke grenades, and where I hand them out to my brothers. And no, sorry, they're not for sale to non-believers. So forget it. Tell us about these nuke grenades. My children, my sweet, highly unstable children. Not for sale, monks only. Tell me about the mad monks. My fellow worshippers of Titan. We are dedicated to self-sacrifice in the name of world peace. Oh, our God, the most powerful God in the world, the bringer of the great glow, the birth and death of the universe, where all shall come, where we all come from, and where we all go. Never hurt me any. My fellow worshippers, you're repeating yourself. You're standing in the Temple of Titan. It's where we servants of the Mushroom Cloud have gathered to worship Titan, the god who sleeps below the mountain. What do you think of the Desert Rangers? Those badges sure are pretty, but they don't mean anything here. Do you need any help? Ha! You want to help me? You really want to crack at the world's dirtiest job? Well, okay, here's the deal. My brothers use a lot of nuke grenades, which means I'm always running low on the goop. That's what I call the radioactive wastes where I put them inside them. The stuff that sends everybody in the blast radius to the Great Glow. We harvest the goop from a few old hazmat dumps here in the canyon, but it's a job not even the most devoted servant of Titan likes. You can die doing it, and it's not a clean way to go. Not like pulling the pin on your grenades. Either you die a slow death from rad rot, or you get eaten by the mutated beasties that live around the sites. Needless to say, I don't get a lot of volunteers, but if you're up for it, then Titan bless you. Take some of these lead canisters and fill them at one of the dump sites in the canyon. Bring them back to me and, what's a good trade? Tell you what, I'm not supposed to do this, but if you want, I'll trade you 3 for 1. You bring me 3 full canisters, I'll give you 1 nuke grenade. Just don't tell the others, alright? What kind of mutants are out there? You'll know them when you see them. Actually, you might smell them first. Yeesh. Rad rot. Radiation poisoning. The slow way to reach the Great Glow. You'll get there one way or the other. Do you have it? Me? Nah, I'm fine. Never better. The Canyon of Titan. The most peaceful place in the Wasteland. What can you tell us about the hazmat dumps? There's a bunch of them here in the canyon. Leftovers from before the war. Bubbly, radioactive goop in steel barrels. It comes in a big black and yellow barrel and it glows bright green. You can't miss it, though it's usually tucked away in some deep, dank, dark corner of the canyon.
Is that monk okay? He looks funny.
No, I think he's suffering rad rot. Let's continue scouting around. Father Enola. Loke.
Welcome, Rangers. Rumors of your deeds have been reaching me ever since you entered our canyon. And though I can't say I've approved of all you've done, I've admired your skill and determination when called to action. And that's why I wanted to speak to you. I'm in need of skilled men just now, and I'm prepared to offer you a sizable reward if you're willing to do a little job for the servants of the Mushroom Cloud. Will you hear me out?
I will hear you out, but that's all I promise. Thank you. Then let me tell you of our need. With our ability to summon Titan, if we wished, could blow up everyone in the canyon. But because of our faith and decency, we generally act with forbearance, even when pushed to the limit. There have been some brothers, however, who have lacked such decency. One such was certain brother Wright, who we exiled for trying to invoke Titan's wrath without reason. We should have killed him outright, because now he's gone to Silo 7 and got himself a Titan of his own, and we're afraid he's going to use it on us. That's why we need you. Brother Wright must be stopped, and his Titan brought to us for safekeeping. Do these two things, and Titan will reward you with great gifts. A mad monk with his own Titan. Considering it's an ICBM, yes, that needs to be stopped. Thank you. Titan bless you. Now let me give you the details. When we cast him out, Brother Wright fled north toward the towns of Demonta, and it seems he found another silo there, Silo 7, with another Titan in it, just like ours. And ever since, he's been trying to get it working, so he can take his vengeance upon us. We need you to go to Demonta, find Silo 7, kill Brother Wright, and bring the warhead to us for safekeeping. Here, let me give you the destination code that will send the warhead to us here. All you have to do is use the piloting console to send the rail car carrying the warhead to the temple by way of the rail line below Silo 7. The rest will take care of itself. Oh bloody hell, that's a ways away, isn't it? Although it's nice and close to Darwin, I see. Tell me about Demonta. A community to the east of the canyon. I know little about it. Why not send some monks? Well, as motivated as my brothers are, they have a somewhat limited grasp of tactics. Faced with a threat, they blow themselves up. This tends to make their first engagement with the enemy their last. Any operation that consists of a number of weak counters would... Well, you see what I'm getting at. We need real fighting men, not human bombs. We need rangers. Have you heard about the mysterious men in the canyon? Yes, we are aware of this. Reports of similar activity have been increasing over the past few weeks, particularly at this end of the canyon. We have sent some brothers to investigate. You need not concern yourselves with that. You are needed in Silo 7. Tell us about the silo. We know very little about it, other than that it was built at the same time, and for the same purposes as this one. We don't know what defences Brother Wright may have built into it, or what forces he might have defending it. But he is a cautious man, so I would expect the worst. What is Titan's wrath? Some say, someday soon, Titan will speak his wrath onto the land, devastating everything you see, and taking us all into the Great Glow. Just not today. Who is Brother Wright? He's a fanatic, an extremist, more interested in killing than converting followers through peaceful means. But be wary. Be wary. Be wary. He can seem rational and reasonable when you first meet him. Charming, even. But everything out of his mouth is a lie. He will lie about us and our motivations, and about himself as well. In fact, it would be better to shoot first and ask questions later. Dead, he will tell no lies. God of the mushroom cloud, sovereign of the great glow, that is Titan, and we live to serve him. We ascetic few serve Titan, God of the mushroom cloud and his laws. Yes, the canyon is under our protection, and a watchful eye of Titan.
Farewell, Rangers. May the blessings of Titan go with you.
So that leads to the temple proper. Actually, that reminds me. Do I want to give it to you? Do I need to increase your... Whereas if I give it to you, that gives you an extra... So if I get you to that, then you can also have stim packs, because that is useful for extra little healing ability. I'll save the book for the time being. That was the charisma, wasn't it? Yeah. I swear I also got something else. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of preaching a sermon. Oh, very well, if I can spare a moment. Titan approves of inquisitive minds. Speak. Who were you giving your sermon to? There's no one here. Do you think so little of yourself? You are not no one. We were also recording it for broadcast over the radio, spreading the gospel of Titan near and far. Tell me about Titan, preacher. The god of the mushroom cloud, our great and benevolent deity, the source of all peace, whose magnificence cows the wicked and gives hope to the faithful. In this glowing shadow we are all protected. Amen. Farewell, pilgrims. Great. An evangelical nuke man. I am going to unlock the portaloo. That sounds hilarious. Brilliant. Hey dudes, I was just trading some of that shipment we discussed with my contact downstairs. Like I promised, here's some samples as a reward for helping me out and keeping things on the QT. And if you want to buy anything, I'll give you a good discount. Can you give us directions? No prop, dudes. Well, this right here is Temple Market. The clinic's on the north side, the chapel's on the south side. All the good stuff is in between. You can get everything here. Guns, ammo, armor, clean water, whatever you need. If you need to ask the monks anything, go to one of the gates. That's about it. What are you selling? Check it out. I just acquired some primo meds from the hospital. Nah. That's probably going to put me overweight, actually. Ah. Okay. Ah, that's useful. Oh, I still haven't. We want to go downstairs. Well, there's doors in both the clinic and the chapel, but the monks are kind of picky about who they let down there. I always use the back door myself, right here. Gotta know the code though. You want it? Yeah. Right on, it's 60845. But watch out down there, the monks don't like outsiders poking their nose into their business. You have to be sneaky. A lace bustier. I'll scout around later. I imagine that's going to be important later. No, not that. What a hell of a look, Liz. Actually, now I'm curious. Not right now, then. Don't have any other spare weights. Use on self. That gives me a little extra computer science. Jam chance, that means use one of these ones. Haha. Oh wow, that's a big bonus to range. It'd be nice when I get it. Not just yet. Fingers crossed. Ow, bugger. I would like to sell an old pipe. Oh, what did I just sell? I want that back. I'll sell the pipe. I have an old bowl pup. I have a lace bustier. I have... That can go to you for the time being. You can actually hold on to my excess ammo. Because I am getting ammoed out. And the fact that I'm starting to find these different varieties of ammo means that I'm probably going to be finding weapons that need them soon. And I really, really don't want to pick up a weapon and think, oh, it's a clear upgrade, and then get stuck in the middle of a fight without... Thank you. Oh, you're over encumbered, because of course you are. Vulture can hold on to the lore.
Copy, Ranger team. Congratulations.
It wasn't me that leveled up, so that is fine. Oh. Wish I could get rid of the toaster repair and get a refund on my skill points, but guess that's not going to happen. Let's get your field medic up so I can get you stim packs. That's useful enough that I think 2 levels, and then I can read the book to get that last. Next time you'll get your sniper rifle skills up a bit, Liz. You are going to master perception. Then I suppose I'll master animal whisperer. Toaster expert. What does toaster expert grant me, eh? could be useful, but I'm not actually finding enough toasters to really worry about it. Whereas if I just atomize, ooh, that sounds awesome. Atomize is awesome. Requires overload first. So I'm just going to max out your energy weapons, and you will be my heavy hitter for robots and the like, but not completely incompetent against everything else. You do have a perk. And that explains why I've been finding caches recently. Too useful. I'll save perks on the remainder. Although quick reflexes did something. I fail at my alphabet. Oh, I need Ghost first. What did Ghost do? It's probably a... nah. Yeah, if something comes up, I'll... There. Yeah, it's not vitally important I have my... Are you following me? No. Right. Now that I'm not being followed by a mad monk... Now that I'm not being followed by a mad monk, I'm getting screwed. That's the way it goes, apparently. I wanted to talk to the DBM down there. I can't do that with a mad monk, so presumably I can circle around and avoid. And that's how you start a fight. You're kind of stuck there, so just ambush on the in case. Ow. You're the terrifying one that I need to sort out. "42 health. I think I'm gonna get my kill. I like the M24. And the M24 likes me. You're also kind of stuck. So you might as well just... Oh, wow. Ralphie, you are kind of badass with that rifle. That pulse rifle. The question is, am I about to accidentally shoot Strix? I will go into ambush, because that seems like a smarter idea. I think I need to get better weapons than sap gloves for you. Ow. Damn it. Ow. Ow. Still can't move. Ow. Oh. And I need you to back up. Ow! I can now begin healing myself. Can't see him, but I can't see you, so die. Oh, and you survived. I am shocked and appalled at that. No, Ralphie! Okay, not right away. Can I just go into ambush? Ah. Can't reach. That should block your line of sight. Good, your weapon deserves to jam. Go away. Sure if I want you to move that. You have a less powerful weapon. I'll ambush. Can you see? No, you still can't see. Ambush. Good. May your weapon forever jam. Right. Medic, get back. You need to get in cover. However, you... No, because he's got the height advantage, I can't actually... thought not, but still. No. Ow. Oh, wow. Gotta give credit where it's due. Sometimes that is an amazing shot. Distribute, 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 distribute. Distribute. Locked. Alright. Quick save. Oh, why would you do that to me? See, I think that's where their HQ is, but I don't want to... Although there isn't a flag there. Let's try one thing before I get into a fight that I don't necessarily want to get into. Right, where's the exit to the previous zone? There it was. So there was that one spot where I got attacked because I had the monk with me. Up here. Hi, it's... Another law. Ooh, I like that. I want that. Which means I do need to get to that. Next level it will be then. Or the level after. And then I will finish maxing out my computer science. Nothing past this point. No. Ah, an Uzi. Is it somewhere around here? It's a point though, I do recall the Let's see if I can get to the abandoned yard without bumping into any raiders.
Oh, good. More crazy talk.
I fully agree. The water traders seem to have been resolved. I'm happy for them. While this minecart is long past its days, escaping heart-grappling... Indiana Jones reference, awesome. It does have one unique characteristic. The brake handle seems to be connected to a chain that runs into the ground. Can I... Ah!
Stop where you are. Identify yourselves.
Watching you from her post is a hard-faced lieutenant with a high-end type buzz cut and a mouth that looks like a scar. She gives you a withering once-over.
Your names! Now!
No! We're Rangers.
Rangers? Wait a minute. I know who you are. You're the assholes who've been killing our boys every chance you get. Oh boy howdy, if it was up to me, I'd be telling my gunners to turn you into a fine red mist. Unfortunately, I got orders. We're to take you alive, if possible. Now, you gonna spoil my fun and surrender those guns quietly? Or do I get to tell my boss you died resisting arrest?
Who is we?
We don't have to answer your questions, Rangers. You answer ours.
Who is your boss?
No names till we get you on board.
You want us to give up our guns?
Damn right. They'll be waiting for you when you get back, but you're not getting through this gate packing heat.
Fine.
Very smart. Now come on through.
Diamondbacks. Oh, come on. Hi.
Look, army men.
Yes, Ralphie. Army men. That's a 20mm turret. That's another one. That's kind of scary, actually. Hi, shadowy figure.
You meat sack dirtbags!
Hi.
My name is Captain Cliff Sadler, CO of the Diamondback Militia, and I ought to gut you for what you've done. Killing my men and sticking your noses in our business. If I had just 1 ounce less of restraint, you would be bleeding your life out on my floor right this minute.
And I'd have one less of a pain in my ass.
I'd expected better of you, after the report I got from our field op who made contact with you. Fortunately for you, I'm in need of some walking dead men just now. So I'm gonna allow you to pay for the murders you committed in something other than your lives. Do I have your attention?
Yes.
Ha ha! You're smarter than you look. Now listen. The servants of the Mushroom Cloud claim to be keeping the peace in the canyon, but that's horseshit. Those wackos blow themselves up if anybody says boo, and they got their thumbs on the trigger of a nuclear missile? How long before one of them has a divine inspiration and blows us all to Kingdom Come? Now, we're all for using the Titan to keep the peace. It's just the wrong thumbs on the trigger. That's where you come in. We're all ready to take over the temple, except for one thing, the Titan itself. If we don't stop those monks from launching that nuke during our attack, it's gonna make for a very short engagement. They've tried before to get men inside to stop the launch, and none of them made it. But now I got you. It's a different story. So, what's it gonna be, asswipes? Suicide mission? Or certain death? Right here and now.
I'll go for the suicide mission.
Smart move, Rangers. Well, I'm smart too, so I ain't about to rely on your word that you'll carry out my orders. No access to any of our equipment until after you carry out the mission. Now, here's what you gotta do. How you get into the temple is your business. But when you're in, you gotta get to the launch room, which has a code-locked computer. Get any monks in the launch room out, then use this code scrambler on the nuke computer. When you do, a transmitter in the scrambler will let us know it's go time. Got it? Good. Now, any questions?
When you said pain in my ass, there was an odd ring of truth to it. Are you feeling okay?
Why, you cheeky sons of bitches! Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I am Captain Cliff fucking Sandler. Oh, God damn it!
Liz, it is so... I just really appreciate it when it's not me getting the snarminess. Take the scrambler to the computer and the device will do all the work. What can you pay?
Well, the glory of a good fight should be enough. But I'll tell you what, you pull this off, and we'll give you lifetime free passage through the canyon once the DBM is in control, as well as access to our quartermaster for all your supply needs.
What is the Diamondback Militia?
Well, some of us Eastern AZ locales thought there should be somebody closer than the Rangers to look out for us. And as I've had some combat experience, I was named Chief of Operations. Since then, I've done my best to make the Diamondbacks the most professional peacekeeping force in the area. The best training, the best equipment, the best leadership.
Little irritated that the text keeps on cutting off, but whatever.
Goodbye, Rangers, and good luck. You can grab your gear from Bridewell on your way out.
Come on, Rangers, follow me.
Are you gonna get RC if I...
That guy must be a corporal at least.
Oh-ho. I approve. Okay. Anything else worth noting in this area? Don't tread on me. Let's see. If his story rings is true and he wanted to be a peacekeeping force, I approve. I want to work with him. And he's right. Religious wackos having access to a nuke. Oh, piss on you.
Ready to take your weapons back, Rangers? Just remember, you can't go back inside if you have them. Here you go.
What is the computer about? Ooh, hello. Wow. I fail. Yeah, you fail. I need to get something better. I should have kept the brass knuckles. Well, that sorts that out for the most part. I now actually have a goal with them. Yep, back again. Now I have a vague recollection that there was a second... Ooh, that's a point. Am I going to get attacked by those militiamen down there now? Probably not going to get in that way. Now, where was the other waste pot? Because I have an objective involving those. But probably best if I... want to make sure I don't get into a fight with any raiders. That one I can't open. Oh, no, I can open. That's better. Now. No, 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 no. Not that way. I'm not getting into a fight with raiders. I have no idea why you decided to go that way. I did not give you the order to go that way. You irritating, infuriating, automatic pathfinding bollocks. We go up this path. Right, I'll quickly sell to Mr. Taggart. I have a spare shotgun, get rid of it. The sap glove is useless to me. I have new tactical vests, I actually need to sort out my armour. Get rid of the Uzi. Right, who was it with the extra tack vests? Requires 4 strength. You have 6 strength. You can actually wear a better armour. That's better than that. That's better. Now, I will try again with the doctor because I would rather be healed for free. I need healing. You were a pain in the arse. Well, this will take me back to the Wasteland. Huh. Don't need the oasis. There's the shrine. Mysterious shrine. That should give me a bit of experience, maybe even level up another couple of guys. Oh, hello. It's surrounded by explosives, that's wonderful. Oh. Okay. We are all encumbered now. Weighs quite a bit. Ooh. I approach a small plaque at the base to read the inscription, only to discover the inscription to be several pictures of cubes instead of words.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Congratulations, Echo 1.
One more level. Can I actually travel around? And that is Damonta. I have found the town of Damonta. Hallelujah.
There you are, Team Echo. Good to hear your voice. We've been worried about you. Have you reached Damonta yet?
Affirmative.
Well done. I want a full briefing at a later date. But right now, finding that radio tower is of the utmost urgency. The broadcasts we have been receiving from the unknown transmitter are becoming more alarming by the day. Well, we'll let you hear for yourself. Woodson, can you patch Echo 1 into the live feed?
Yes, sir. One moment. Just let me...
you tired of being weak, a victim? Then come to the new citadel and leave that world behind. We will make you a modern man, half human, half machine, stripped of all your pain and frailties. You're born as a child of the citadel, an evolved angel, serving the god of the future. And what a future it will be. Soon, the whole world will be ours, and all of humanity remade in our image. Soon, their exterminating angels will leave their nests and spread their wings east, west, north, and south. We will. Charming, ain't it? If these broadcasts aren't just the ravings of a madman, then there are threats beyond our map greater than any we ever dreamed of. These threats must be assessed and addressed, and quickly. I have no idea how long before these angels spread their wings, but if and when they do, we want to know which direction they're coming from. Rangers, the entire Citadel is counting on you. The entire territory. You must find that tower, and as soon as you damn well can. Now get going, and good luck. Ranger Command out.
Well, that's charming and ominous. Right now I'm the only one who can go anywhere because I'm the only one not encumbered. Hello? Looking for merchant. Oh, that's pleasant. Oh, we're off to a good start. I spot something a surgeon should supervise, shielded from simple light, on the slashed diff. Ah. Okay. Okay, this isn't good. I need everybody to drop their crumpled greenbacks. Right. Now, you still have a stack. Get rid of it. Look at me, I'm a weakling. Beaten only by Vulture's cry. Now, this is a dangerous area. Time to heal up. Use up all your small ones first, I think. Gotta use all that small one because I have more valuable ones. Use up your pocket one. Right, we're now ready for trouble. It would appear... I mean, this was foreshadowed earlier. If you remember the radio from Werewolf What's-His-Face. So... we knew this was coming. We knew there was a problem. But obviously between episodes... I kind of forgot that little detail. I am still being followed around by goats. It is rather hilarious, actually. Everybody reload. Oh, that's a point. I probably made a mistake with Ralphie. I should have... I should have given you the, brute force. Ah, well. Oh, you don't even have a grenade? Why don't you even have a grenade? I can give you a lure. What does a medic need grenades for, anyway? Oops. Less than ideal. Very much less than ideal. I mean, it would be simple. Everybody be prepared. That's what I'm preparing for. Oh, what? Deke. Does this reprogram you? Please tell me it puts you on my side. It does! This is awesome. Might as well open that, see what's in it. Oh, lovely. Oh, hello, I see another one. Get back there. Was that the thing? It was shooting me, yes. Boom, boom, boom. Probably should have focused on the... Ah, you killed my goat! Killed both of my goats. But if I'm going to get attacked by that turret regardless, I might as well blow up the wall. Ow. 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 Get close to it, and next turn you can... Ow. 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 Ooh. Right, everybody go there. Solin go alone. Yep, I can take it. I will hack this one. And there's that one there, so I will come and take cover. Could use grenade, could use sabot. What is their HP like? 175 each. Just shoot. And shoot. Bang. Oh. Oh, you killed my goat. You killed one of my goats. I find that very disappointing. Die. Back up. Ah, you missed. But Ralphie won't miss. Mostly. Ow. Ooh, continuous treads. Everybody come here. And we will open the box of human body parts, because... yes. No, not my goat. You're the best. It appears happy. You are now known as Billy. I have to get rid of junk. Alas, poor Millie. Ugh. Alright. Injuries. We have regular med packs now. Let's use the regular med packs. Yeah, that'll do. Well, we have a new way in. Let's use the back door. I think that's the edge of the map. Yeah, I screwed up by focusing on the energy weapons for Billy at the time. I should have remembered that I wanted... Oh, hello. Oh, it's the War of the World Tron. Both of you could... Nope, you're out of range. Ralphie needs to be close-ish. Oh, bugger! You got too close. Although, please, get closer. Ambush. You have just scared my goat. Prepare to die. You fail. What am I doing? That's impossible. Let's target that one. That'll get you off my case. And back up slightly. Oh, here comes the trouble. Ow. Bye, goat. Ow. Shoot. And run away. You're not as trapped as I thought you were going to be. Brilliant. And you have a grenade. You might want to use that. Oops. I think I'm about to lose Strix. Die. I don't have a problem with you attacking me, it just means you're closer to me. Ow. So I can do this. Can I do you as well? No. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Leave me alone. Ow. Ow. And again. Ow. Delayed reaction. Disco bot is useless. Oh, you're still alive. Back up. No, I'm dead. Ow. Oh, you get lots of goes, don't you? Well, that went. It went. Liz and Vulture, you need to move up, and the first thing you both need to do, besides ducking, is shoot. Shoot! Alright, you can move there and ambush. Bugger off. 41% chance, so I won't die. It's not dying, but it's as good as I'm going to get at this early stage. %65 chance. Can't duck, so just shoot. You can duck. Here come the slicers. Ow. I think they've just boxed him in. Haha, you crashed. Wah wah wah. Oh good, he can move. Yeah. You could shoot. And then run. That's fine. It is perfectly fine for you to go there. Nope. Shoot. Oh, so close. And that sorts you out. No, leave my medic be. Ow. That. You're the intimidating one that's actually got an attack, so... Bugger. Shouldn't have bothered, really. Reload. Can't do anything, so end turn. Ow. Oh, it's worse than I thought. It's not permanent, it's... yeah, back up. Can you just leave me alone? You can still duck, so do so. Destroy that one. Did the wrong thing. Right, you're the one bleeding out. But you also really need to heal, so please do so. Oi, 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 oi. And turn. You have 30... Is there a reason that you're only 25%? Oh, whatever. Ah. Oh, god damn it. Ow. Bye, Strix. Ow. I'll stop with the disco fever. Go away. Ow. Buggerations. Go away. Run for the hills. Run for all the hills. You're the one who needs healing. Just heal. And then run for the hills. Ow. Ow. Bugger off. Sod off. I don't really want to use more. If I go up here. Yes, follow. Allow me to shoot you. I feel like an idiot, but... And back up here. I suppose that's the joy of melee-based attackers. You can kite them. Oh, you lost a bit of strength. That makes sense, I suppose. You were grievously hurt. Oh, I lost my bloody goat. Shotgun shells, always useful, I suppose. Any more robots? Nope, do not get too close to the robots, though. Hi, Hoppy. Oh, Octatrons.
Come on, you fucking machines. I'll cut you into scrap. Come on, you fucking machines. I'll cut you into scrap.
Oh, I missed that one. Oh, this is going to go badly. What are you? You're a fresher, Clara. You're terrifying. I don't like you. Go away, go away, go away. No one likes you. Your mother thinks you're a disappointment. Go away. Oh, and there's another one. It's going to take 7 to retreat. What are my odds? Oh, it's easy. And back up. Ambush. That realization that I didn't heal myself up. It has the power of headbutt. Great. You also need to back the hell out of dodge. Right, shoot that one. Back up. Ow. Get it. Do not fail me.
Thanks. Come around to the alley door. I'll let you in.
You do that. I mean, it takes away some of the experience, them not being destroyed, but I can tolerate that.
Copy, Echo
Report.
1. Echo, congratulations, Echo 1.
Thank you. Computer science is very useful. I need Gunner though. Not till next level, apparently. Nope. You need to get your demolitions up. No. You want to get your weaponsmithing up. You think the sign says Strathcona Hot Rod's Shop, but there's a lot of blood obscuring the text. Why are you way down now? I first want to... Silent Springs... Ah, a Betamax tape. Of course. This is what the post-apocalyptic wastes need. Medkit. I can now brute force, though not very well. There is a guard there. Right. Let's go talk to the people I just helped, or person I just helped. I don't know if there's multiple, but I would imagine so.
It's open.
Ah, you're a shop. Brilliant. I actually have stuff to sell. What is going on?
That was awesome.
Stupid gun? What's wrong with her?
Maybe there's some treasure. Ooh, a pickle jar. Save, because I don't want to go through that again. A lush redhead with green eyes, freckles and grease smudges all over her hands and face. She's got the body of a pin-up, and the dress sense of a plumber. Her hair is tied back in a blue bandana that isn't on her portrait.
Oh, hey, thanks for helping Hopi take out those robots. If you hadn't have shown up, we would have been reduced to throwing wrenches at him. If you need any repairs, you got it, no charge. We owe you for the rescue.
What's with the rusty robot?
We call that old thing Jaime.
What's wrong with Jaime?
Hopi got him for me as a wedding present, and we tried to get him working. Never managed it, though. I thought he was cute as a button, but now, ugh. I keep looking back to see if he's gonna get up and kill us. If you think you can fix him, he's yours. I can't stand the sight of him anymore.
How did this robot business start?
No idea. All of a sudden, they just started coming out of the airplane graveyard and attacking everybody. It's like somebody flipped a switch. Makes me afraid old Jaime back there is gonna wake up.
Airplane graveyard?
It's an old military airstrip to the north of here, filled with junked planes and dead robots. At least, they were dead.
Tell me about Hoppy.
She's my husband. Hard on the outside, soft and sweet on the inside. Kind of the opposite of me.
I'm happy for you. Her who?
Big Betty, our machine gun. She's worked fine for years, but of course, just when we need her most, her trigger assembly goes to hell. You wouldn't happen to have a gun you'd be willing to trade for. Any gun would do. I just need something with a working trigger.
Can you use this to repair Big Betty?
Excellent.
Excellent. I'm pretty certain I have a spare gun somewhere. Yeah, a spare bar.
Oh, yeah! Great. 1 second. There we go. All yours. Go on and introduce her to those damn robots.
See you later.
Come on back if anything needs fixing.
Let's see if I can have Jaime. I fail. Oh wait, it's just Jaime. The wrench has got him to work. How'd you manage that? I've been fooling with his neural net processor for the last few years and only managed... You know what? Never mind. Just get him out of here. If I never see another one of those one-eyed monsters again, it'll be too soon. Maximum power. I have overclocked him. Even when she's not shooting robots with an acetylene torch, this woman looks tough. She's dressed in sleeveless mechanic's overalls and sports a jet black pompadour and tattoos of naked ladies down both wiry arms.
Thanks for saving our asses, amigos. We owe you. Big time. I'm Hopi, and that's my wife, McGee, back there at the bench. We ain't accustomed to being damsels in distress, but when Big Betty broke down, we had to fall back to a pipe wrench, and I'll be honest, it just wasn't cutting it.
What happened to Big Betty?
Our machine gun was running just fine when this robot riot got started, but she jammed, and her trigger mechanism went bluey. Hate to give her up now that she's working again, but if it'll help you folks clear out these robots, she's your dance partner from here on out.
When did this robot business begin?
Started a couple of days ago. No idea what the story is, but all of a sudden, robots started pouring out of the airplane graveyard and attacking everybody in town.
Huh.
Mass murderer or not, I gotta hand it to whoever's getting the fuckers up and running. McGee and I pulled old Jaime out of the graveyard 2 years ago, and we still can't make him go.
What's the airplane graveyard?
Our local beauty spot. An abandoned airport, I guess. People come from all around to scavenge for metal and parts. There were dead robots lying all over the place out there. Now, they just woke up.
Tell me about McGee.
Her real name's Bernice McGee, but I call her McGee because, well, who the hell would want to be called Bernice? Around the garage, she's in charge of engine repair, electronics, etc. I take care of paint, bodywork, and upholstery.
McGee is your wife?
Yep, her and me went to the Temple of Titan and asked those crazy priests to marry us. I figured the best place to get hitched to a bombshell like Mags was in a place where they worship an atomic bomb.
Your name is Hopi.
Well, it ain't my real name, but that's what folks call me. 100% full-blooded Hopi Indian.
Where did you get the hot rod?
Now that was McGee's wedding gift to me. I always wanted a hot rod, and now I've got one. Of course, we're having some trouble fixing that, too. Engine's completely rusted out. We were gonna go into the graveyard and see if we could find a replacement, but that's kinda out of the question now.
Anything to trade?
I've got a couple of things.
Ooh, ammo. Right, sell junk.
Anything else, Rangers?
I don't know why you want the human foot, but good for you. Ooh. So you currently have a bar, so that is enough of a difference to warrant keeping it. $30. Yeah, you could use a few more 30. Don't need shotgun shells. I mean, I might buy the 45s just in preparation. 45s. 9 mils. I think I've got 9 mils somewhere. Yeah, 9 mils, 45s. Part of me wants to be prepared. I have no idea what that does. I mean, it's only going to cost me 169. Well, a little more. $320. It's not like I don't have the scrap to spare. What's Big Betty use? Ah. So you're going to carry that for when I recruit somebody with a propensity for heavy weapons. Or I make them have a propensity for heavy weapons. Let's buy a few of these. So I'm going to need these. I won't need... Again, it's not like I don't have the space for them. Don't need those. I'm good for the assault rifle ammo. Yeah, I'm good for assault rifles. Oh god, no.
Thanks again for the save. And good luck out
hermana. ¿Qué pasa? Sí, la mierda de los pinche gringos. ¿Que no? Pues como siempre, con cuidado.
Fascinating. Right, so you were my pit stop. Oh, you're now over encumbered because you've got... I suppose you can hold that. You don't need a rocket launcher. Now you're over encumbered because you've got too many bloody weapons. I suppose I'll give them to you. That's better. Great, I'm being weighed down by bullets. This is disgraceful. Silent Springs. Right now, I'm just trying to scout around and explore. Without getting into too many fights because... Nope, 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 back up, back up, back up. When a robot's called Killer, I am rather concerned. Wasn't interested in getting into a fight right then. Bugger off. I want to scout around the areas because there's 2 buildings I can go into. And I did see more survivors. On the map. I see blood. Great, so this spot's... Body wears a bandolier. 30 orcs. Surgeon. Surgeon. I suppose I'll also give you the small one. Tarot cards and catnip. Da-dum-dum-dum. Do I want to scout around this spot, or do I want to check out the other place that looked like it actually... had the survivors? I want to talk to survivors before I get into more fights. You could probably shimmy underneath the truck to get to the other side, though you'd need to be fairly nimble to avoid the twisted debris on the ground and the rusty metal hanging from the undercarriage. Whereas if I go through there, which doesn't have a blood trail going into it...
Whoa, some bad shit went down here.
4-2. Let's... Oops. Yeah, but... Ow! Oh, wow. Yeah, that got me. Can't stun you. Crouch. Go for it. Circuits fried. You're doing absolutely no damage. Ah! I lost one scrap. I will meet a stranger. It will all end in tears. Wearing a bandolier. Energy cells, yes. Everybody reload. Surgeon and a pacifist. Yes, I have just found the Necronomicon. Aya Kafulu. Oh dear, I am overloaded. And medic, I'll give you one now. A shoddily constructed wall. If I set my mind and my shoulder to it, I could probably embarrass the hell out of the guy who built it. I see a tall, dark stranger. It appears this angry man named Briosa Freak was making a break for the exit when something broke him. Well, bodies don't... assortment of varied patches cover the jerk's jackets. This jerk is riddled with telltale laser burns. Name tag sign on the front, which tells me his name was Thomas. The Order. Simone. Worst client ever. L. Amount intelligible. Place was abandoned. Oh, stripper poles. Yes, clearly. One shiny pole. Actually, if I save before I go through. Can I just... no. Back up.
Oh my gosh. Everybody's dead.
No.
This is terrible.
Really, Ralphie? It's terrible. I never would have guessed. Right, so... okay, so the wall came through here. Now how do I get to this one? Through that building. Well, looks like I'm going to have to scout out that particular... I said hill. Looks like I'll have to scout out the Silent Springs. But that will have to be for next time, because this is all we have time for tonight. I will see you guys on the next episode. Farewell.